What's up everyone, Chris at Dentless Touch. Today we're gonna go over the current state of my go bag and what has changed. Stay tuned. So if you watched my past video of this go bag roughly about a year ago, primarily I was working out of this bag as a supplement tool cart. This means that I had a lot of tools for various situations. Now I'm primarily working in the shop with my new TDN cart, and I do not do as much mobile as I used to. So my go bag has changed. It has less tools, making it lighter, and it's designed for specific dents that I will go out and actually do. I throw this bag together based on each situation. So as I get the call, I put the tools that I think I'm gonna need inside this bag and head on to either a body shop, customer's house, or just to help out a fellow technician. So let's start with the front. Real simple, it's a Milwaukee bag. I think they discontinue it. If I can find it, I'll leave a link below. But any bag you can set up like this, there is some other options. So we always have the glue gun. It's the first choice. Definitely gotta have it. All right, in conjunction with the glue gun, you gotta have a bunch of tabs. Now, my go-to tabs are the dead center tabs from Kiko. And these green ones are for the ones from Black Plague, but these dead center tabs are amazing. Link will be in below. So going back to the front, I've run a few glue sticks just in case. Normally I wouldn't go through a whole stick, but I have the orange. Anyway, Glexo pretty much messed that up, but I have the orange, I have a Glexo clear, and then I have the Glexo attached to it. It just gets everywhere. I haven't figured out a best way, and honestly, this bag is just, we just throw it all in there. So I got to figure out a better way to store the Glexo. So I have an extra knockdown. This is something that I do not prefer. The length is just too short, but if I'm in desperate need of a knockdown or forget mine, I always keep one at the bottom of this bag. These are just various tips and extensions and knockdowns that I would keep in my bag. Again, just as my backup. So all my backup little odds and ends go here. This is just a door tool, braces the door so that it just adds stability when you're working on the door. It's from bndtools.net. So expensive, but useful in the same sense. So blending hammer, gotta show my blending hammer. I actually sell this blending hammer if you're interested, but this is kind of the old school one that I had a guy make for me roughly about 10 years ago. And this is just my baby. This is the only thing I'll grab. If I leave all my tools at a shop, I grab my blending hammer. For some reason, it's just with me. So for the quick grab stuff, this is what I put pretty much in the go bag, which normally will be on my tool cart. So this is my favorite knockdown right now, and it is the Gator Tooth from Edgy Tools, which is a standard knockdown adjustable. Gotta have the Stucky wedge, the Talent they call it. So I don't have much on the inside because the dent that I was doing, I knew it was gonna be fairly easy, so I didn't really bring a lot of stuff. So slide hammer to go with the glue pulling kind of kit that I put together, and there is a bottle of alcohol that stays in the bag because I always forget to bring my alcohol when I leave the shop, and this just stays in the bag. We have some more orange, I believe this is Orange Fire. No, this is actually Hall Glue, the Moto PDR, basically the motorcycle glue. So very stout glue. And some more green, gotta have the green. I love the green glue. So that is the tabs. That is the glue and everything inside. Have a little towel to wipe down the vehicle. Now, going into the part that where the tools are. So, these are just the tools that I just have to bring with me. It just gets me out of so many situations. They're so versatile. So, this is just my go-to tools. This is probably the cheapest tool of the bunch. This is just a dent craft. I think they call it a brace tool. Very cheap, buy the whole set. I just grabbed one, right or left, it doesn't really matter. Double bend or not. I like the little bend in it, the little bend. I like that, but you don't really have to have it. This bad boy is sweet. This is a stand liner tool. He doesn't make it. I think it's like a, I don't know what they call. I don't know what they call this. It's like his version of the door tool or brace tool, but the bevel on the other side is just absolutely amazing. So I think this stand liner tool, I hope he mass produces this tool. I want to buy more for my guys. All right, ultra thin set. Some of the times you just need something thin. I threw this in mainly because it is just small and it doesn't take up that much room. This is kind of like the question tool. I may not need it because this actually does the job also. Can't leave the shop without my 245 rod. This rod is amazing. Adjustable handle, sharp as all get out. So I definitely needed. The throw is long. I believe it's a 4 or 4.5 inch throw. Perfect tool. Now, gotta lose the double bend just in case there's a fender. So we use the double bend, has it adjustable tips. I have a few tips in there that I can use, and just standard double bend ultra dent tools for that one. Another ultra dent tools is the whale tail. Now this one's a little long, that's why you probably saw it sticking in the bag, sticking out of the bag, sorry. But this is my go-to whale tail. I really enjoy this whale tail. I mean, it's a whale tail, so it's bendable. It's the right length. I do need something about here, maybe take about 6 or 7 inches off, and then it'll be my perfect go bag whale tail. The part number on this is FT08 if anybody's interested, but it's pretty much a standard whale tail from them. You can't go anywhere without a light. I do fluctuate my my lights with the Stucky or the Limident. Right now, Limident is winning it for me, and it's primarily based on like battery choice and just ease of use, or just what I'm gonna do, because I may throw a Medusa stand, which my Stucky doesn't, they're not able to do a Medusa stand. It just depends on the type of vehicle I'm gonna work on, or the client, or any of that stuff. So I normally run with a 14 inch. It is a little bulky compared to the Stucky, but right now this is what I have in my bag, mainly because I can rock 2 batteries, one for the glue gun, one for the light, and then if I'm there for a few hours trying to navigate and repair the damage, I actually have 2 of the same batteries to power up. So very good option indeed. And we're coming to almost the end of this, and this is just a window guard, and that's it. You can get whatever one you want. This one has felt on the back side of it. I believe it's a Dentcraft window guard with the felt. It's mirrored, or was mirrored at one point, but it's just a simple window guard. All right, so that's it. That's just a quick video of my current state of my go bag. I don't use it too often, but once a month, I just have to grab my tools, whether to help out one of my technicians or to just get through the day. There may be just a wheel that we have to do, and I'm just closer, or it just makes more sense for me to go there. So I pack my bag. I try to get as much information as I possibly can. I pack my bag accordingly, and off with the repair. So far, it hasn't failed me yet, and I always have a technician a couple of minutes away, so if I really need to run and get a tool, it just bites into my time. Not that efficient, but it will bite into my time, and I can quickly grab the tool that I need. Once you're in the repair and you know the situation, you know the leverage, you know the access, you can just go to that one tool and it just works. So if I'm ever stuck on something, I just have to go to a technician, grab that one tool that he has, and repair the dent and give it back to him. So that's it, guys. Hopefully this video has been informative. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.